really hope that you can hear the sound of the water next to me. This is so soothing. So I thought that coming here would be the best place to tell you about my fall bucket list. The leaves of the trees around me are not yellow or orange or brown yet, but I really wanted to make this video on September 1st because to me it's the beginning of fall, and I know it's not, but in my heart it is. And I know many creators out there feel the same. So let's celebrate the beginning of fall together. I also want to celebrate the beginning of fall that early because romanticizing seasons is something that makes me so happy, and lots of things are happening in the world right now that make me very sad. But I also think that it's important for me to take care of my mental health, and I get very anxious about what's happening around us and about the state of the world. And the best thing I found to take care of myself and to take care of my little heart is to do things that make me happy. And what makes me happy right now is to celebrate fall, and I also can't wait for Christmas either. So I really wanted to tell you today about my full bucket list that I put in here. This is my bullet journal, by the way. Can you hear this duck? Every year I make a list of things I want to do, and I never really do them. And sometimes the things I want to do are a bit too ambitious. So this is a very simple list of simple things to do to put you in the mood for fall. Some are a bit spooky, so maybe I'll wait for the Halloween season to do some of these. But overall, it's just a list of things I want to do to celebrate this season that I love so much. The first one is very simple. I want to organize a cozy movie night with one of my best friends, and I want us to do some coloring, or maybe do a cozy activity while we're watching a cozy movie. And why not even bake something cozy and autumnal? I think this would be a great way to celebrate the season with someone who loves the season as much as I do. Oh yeah, this one's a big one. I want to read lots of books to put me in the mood for fall. I know what books I'm going to read in October to put me in the spooky Halloween vibe. These are oldies but goodies. I want to read Frankenstein, and I want to read Dracula. I have those two copies that I love very much, that I've had since I lived in the US, and it was 8 years ago, and I still haven't read them. So I know I want to read these. They're just so beautiful. But I'm still wondering what I want to read for fall. Sorry, I guess some people just sat in a bench right in front of me. I don't even know if they can hear me talking to the camera, but I feel very vulnerable right now. Anyway, so what I was saying is that I'm still wondering what I want to do for a more full vibe read, and I'm probably going to go to the bookstore to do that. So if you have any recommendations of books that I could read in September to put me in the mood for fall rather than to put me in the mood for Halloween, that would be great. Of course, I want to try new recipes. I don't have a oven, so there's not much I can do. I mean, there's still a lot, but I cannot bake. That's the thing. So I'm thinking about some soups and comfort meals, and I'll probably share with you the recipes that I make if you're interested. Reading is great because you can dive into your imagination, but cooking and baking is great because these are very concrete things that you can feel and smell and touch and taste that are actually amazing to put you in a mood for any seasons. So fall recipes are on this list. I want to do some more coloring as well. I bought a coloring book last year, and it's a seasonal coloring book, so you have pages that are Christmas themed, spring themed, and of course fall themed. And I want to do this while watching Harry Potter, or I don't know. I really hope that you can hear me because it got very windy. Trying to protect the mic from the wind, but I don't know if it's working. I guess when I watch this video back, it's going to be a surprise. I also want to try some new cozy video games. I'm really, really into Animal Crossing and Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I'm very late, but I never bought Hogwarts Legacy, and I really want it to be my cozy fall and winter game. So I'm definitely going to try that. But I'm also looking for any other kinds of like cozy games that I could do just in order to relax at the end of the day, because I think that's what fall is all about. It's this part of the year where we allow ourselves to just rest and do things for ourselves. And I don't know why it's not something that, you know, we're encouraged to do it during the rest of the year. But I know that for the 4 last months of the year, that's really my priority. So yeah, that's that. I really want to try some crafts, some DIYs. I've seen things on TikTok about like painting pumpkins, or like create a garland with some dead leaves that you just put in some resin or in some wax, or I don't know what they put the leaves in, but I really want to try that. Like easy things that I can do at home without, you know, spending too much money, with things I already have would be great. So and I think that once again, it's cool activities that you can do while watching a movie that you like, or while watching Gilmore Girls, because I haven't talked about Gilmore Girls yet, but of course I'm going to rewatch this year. The last one is a good one, and if Angelique is watching this video, she's going to be very happy that it's on my list. We've been talking about doing like a spooky photo shoot for years. Like during our Tumblr era, it was very like popular to do like a photo shoot with a pumpkin. Like you would put a pumpkin on your head and you would do a photo shoot like that. And it's something that we want to try. So I don't know what's going to be the theme of our photo shoot, but she sent me a text, like I don't remember, like a few weeks ago, telling me this year you don't have a choice, we're doing that. So I guess we're doing that. It's going to be so much fun, and I can wait to share the pictures, because I don't know how we're going to do this, but it's going to be very fun. I wanted to go apple picking, but it's not something that really happens here in France. Like I know in the US, lots of YouTubers are going apple picking, and they put this as part of their autumnal videos, but we don't have this in France. I'm sure there's a couple places where you can do this, but it's not very common. What I know for sure is that here we have like a carrot festival. So it's not as like fancy as apples, but I mean, I love carrots as much as I love apples, so why not going to a carrot festival? Like that could be fun. And of course the plan is to like wander around in bookshops and drink lots and lots of like crazy coffees with a bit of pumpkin spice, or like chai tea, or anything like autumnal and cozy and comforting. And like to watch movies and just to take it slow, because I have like a crazy end of the year planned. I have lots and lots and lots of work and lots of important events for work. So I think that this year, more than any other years, I really need to take care of myself when I have some free time, because I think I'll really need it. So let me know if anything that I put on my list could be something that you would like to try. And if you have any other ideas of other things I could do, I would love to have some recommendations. I thought that I would share with you my bucket list, because I think that maybe it could give you some ideas. And you know, it's not like a very fancy, complicated, or very long list, but it's just things I want to make sure I'm going to do, because I want to enjoy this season. So yeah. I am so glad that I came to this park. I think it's such a soothing place, and I can't wait for the leaves to turn like brown and orange and yellow. And I think it's even... Can you hear those kids scream while I'm telling you that the place is so soothing and amazing and magical? Oh my gosh. Yeah, as I was saying, I can't wait for the leaves to turn like yellow and orange and brown. And I think I need to enjoy like this time of the year where it's not chilly outside yet, to come here and read a book outside, because there's not many people here actually on a Saturday. I'm shooting this on a Saturday and there's not many people here. So if there's not many people on Saturday afternoon, I think it's going to be even better when I come like after work. So anyway, I wanted to show you a little bit of the magic of this park because I love it so much.